Why is it that Italians hate blacks? Like some of Italians hate blacks. They don't like blacks. Can that be true? I don't get it. Like they don't like blacks. Almost 15 years in this country, I would say I have a little bit of experience. I know what I am really saying. Why some Italians don't like we foreigners. Can that be true? Yes, that can be true. They don't like blacks. Not all of them, don't get me wrong. Some of them love blacks. They love us. Why most of them, they don't want to see us. The reason whereby Italians don't like black is that, especially for some reasons, why some naturally they don't just, they are like, they don't just like blacks. But some, they have reasons whereby they don't like we black. So we are going to be discussing about some of the reasons whereby some Italians don't like blacks. When they see you, they are just like, who is this or what is this? Like, seriously. Yeah. So I know that sometimes it's always our fault. Yes, but why sometimes it's not our fault? Black is the most beautiful color if you ask me on earth. Yes, I love black. I cannot change my color for anybody or for anything. Whether you like me or not, I don't care. Even being married to an Italian man does not even make those that didn't like me now. It still remained the same. But anyway, I don't care. That's not my business. That is their cup of tea. Especially when you move to a new area. That is, Italians, they are like, they be like evil spirit where they monitor person. When you move to a new area, what they do is that, especially the older ones, what they do, they would like to study you first, know the kind of person you are, if you are to be liked by them or not. That is what most of them does. So when you move to a new area, they'll just like, guys, even if you are just like behaving like, I don't care about anybody, I just want to be on my own. Even if you are the type that don't even greet them, if you see them, your neighbors, for example, they don't even care. But these people are just like studying, they are just like studying you. Want to know your move, you want to know what you're doing, if you're working, if you're not working. They want to know more about your life. That is one thing about a lot of Italians, and the older ones especially. You'll be surprised to know that your area, nobody knows you. They know you more than the way you even know yourself. When you move to a new area, they want to study you. They want to study you closely to know if you work, what kind of work, or if you're married or not. Especially if you work and what kind of work. They are very conscious about it. Working a very like nice, cool family, go to work, come back home with your kids. You're just like, keeping to yourself, behaving like a normal person. Yeah, that can make them love you. But if you are the type that, you don't work, they hate people that don't work. They don't like knowing that you don't work. Even if you're not able to get a job for yourself, they don't like it when you don't work. Italians, they don't like blacks when they don't work. Well, maybe they have studied you for a very long time, that you've been living in the same area with them. They know that you don't work. They are still there. They want to know, if you don't work, what are you doing for a living? They want to know. They will take their time. What do you do for a living? They want to know. How do you earn your money? How do you manage to pay your bills? Italians don't like lazy people. That is number one. Number two, when you have too much children. When you have too much children are gifts from God. Yes. A lot of people are looking for kids, while a lot of people have more. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of somehow. Children are gifts from God. When you have too much children, sometimes it just makes them look at you somehow. Like, how can you be having 5 children? Of which in the past, these are people I think 40, 50 years ago. These are people that have 11, 12, 10, 9, 8 children. Yeah. 50 years ago, 40 years ago, like that, they were having like dozens of children. But what Italians don't like about we black now, as at now, when you have too much children, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, some even get 5. Madam, you want to sell them. Now, gifts from God, we understand, but do not abuse the gift of God. That's what me I see. They don't like it when you have too much children, because, they have 1 or 2. They are like struggling with how to take care of these children, how to meet the needs of these children, how to make them be okay, how to, cater for them. Why you are having 5 in another man's land? The owner of the land, they are trying not to have too much children, because the bills is too much to take care of children. And you, that is a foreigner, you just come from your country, you come home 5. They are struggling with taking care of 1 or 2, and you have 5. When you have too much children, Italians, they don't like people with too much children. Although that is not their business anyway, but trust me, when you have too much children, you give them reason to like, what is she doing with 5 children? What does she do for a living? Or what is the husband doing for a living? How does it manage to take care of the children? Forgetting the fact that we African women, we are not the type that want to buy latest iPhone for our children, latest shoe for our children. We are not the type that spend so much on our kids. We spend on them, but at least we try to stick to our pocket, not like doing it in a way that because her friend have this latest wristwatch or latest phone, so my pikin cannot be left out. Showing yourself. Italians don't like people that have too much children. They don't like people that don't work. Lazy people, they don't like them at all. What does he do for a living? How does he manage to cater for his family if he don't work? What thing they do? They smell your yash like rats. They won't know what thing you they do. How you take they survive. They monitor you like evil spirits. And you'll be surprised that where you live, nobody knows you. But guy, trust me, they know you more than what you think they know about you. How? These old women that are trying to study you to see what you do for a living, they always go to the bar in the morning and in the evening, meet with their fellow old friends, and they discuss about you anywhere or in the market, everywhere. So that is how people get to know about you, thinking that no, in this my area, I don't just want anybody to know what I do for a living, or I don't just want anybody to know anything about me. You are just like on your own, one man squad, not knowing that, my guy, trust me, people will know you safe for outside. Italians, they are more than what you even know safe. Italians don't like these people. Italians don't like people that make too much noisy people. They don't like it, especially when you live in a palazzo, like live in a residence. They don't like people that make too much noise. And trust we black now, we are noise maker. If we are not making noise with our mouth, we are making noise with our radio. We will on loud. We will just on it, be making doom, like sitting in Nigeria today. As if say you day someone disco hall. These people don't like noise. They love staying in peace. Especially when it's the time where they do take their siesta around 3 in the afternoon. If you live in a residence, you know what I mean. These people don't like this stuff at all. In fact, some residents, they have the law. This law has been existing for a very long time. From 3 to 4 o'clock, you should not make noise. If you make so much noise, they might even call police for you, because 3 to 4, these are the time that normal people are supposed to rest. Normal people are supposed to relax, especially the weekend or during the day also. You're supposed to relax at that time. While we Africa, we don't even care. We will make noise like another thing. Our children even come worse past. They make noise, they jump up, jump down, no control, no nothing. Forgetting the fact that people they under your flat, people are living under you. You're making noise, you just care. We Africans, we should learn to live in peace in the right way. When you go to room, try to behave like them. If at all you don't fit turn to them, but try and behave, keep to the rules and to the regulation, and do things right. Live like the normal people that are there. Don't stay there to say, now so my fellow Nigerian people they do, and so I have to. Who cares? I be Nigerian. Yeah, nobody says that you should. Nobody is saying that you should change your nationality. You are still Nigerian, but at least behave like the better ones. No, they behave like the ones where we say they don't know where they from come. Let's be an example for others. Say, oh, that Nigerian family, that Cameroon family, they are just, that is what you want. That is good name is better than anything. It opens doors for you. We should learn to live in peace. Italians, these people are nice and very calm people. If you are able to study them, you will know that these people, they don't get your time at all. They will even like to assist you with the little way they get. But you were the one assist, how you be, how you take deal with them, how you take they interact with them. What do you do for a living? Are you the noisemaker type? Are you the jobless type that is at home morning till night? What is your mission? What do they do? They want to know. They want to know to determine whether they go like you or they go hate you. Italians, we Africans, we Nigerians especially, we give these people reason to hate us. The bad ones don't make anybody know the good ones again. So at the end of it all, they just group everybody, all of them are the same. You guys are all the same. You guys are all the same noisemaker, the same jobless people, the same lazy people, the same, kind of. That is it, and it's not right. We should behave well. Especially when you are in another man's country. If you want things to be easy for you in another man's country, not your papa land, you should learn to behave the way people that are there, the normal people that are there, are behaving. It helps a whole lot. Our Nigerian people, they will stay here for 15 years, 20 years. They don't know how to speak Italian. I'm not talking about reading, because not everybody know how to. Even to speak safe, they don't even know. And you are proud to say, I have been here for 15 years. 15 years, you don't go even read your address. You don't even know your address. You don't even know how to speak, how to make full sentence with Italian language. You don't go to school. You don't even want to mingle with these white people. You are just within your community, within yourself, within your black people. How can you improve? There is a huge probability that you mingle with these white people. Things will be easy for you, like to speak the language, like to look for job, to get new job, like to get to know things that you never even know say they exist for this country. But when you are just with your people, your Nigeria, your nationality people, how do you know these things? You are just blind man, they lead blind man. Tell before for a side hole. Be friendly, not just a beg. No, white people are beg, now so they be like, not be like that. You were with the black person, how you be? Do you think you're perfect? Do you think you're doing things right? My people, let's give this reason to love you. Give this people reason to see you as, oh, this Nigerian man. No. He is the best. This Nigerian man, you know, if that is his behavior is just so lovable. Let's give this people reason to see us good as the good people that we are. Not be all of us. So some of this and many more are why most Italians hate us, especially with the Nigerian people. But some of us don't care anyway. But that is why we always suffer. We always suffer more. People where we say it's supposed to open door for us, make life easy for us for their country where we dey. We know we give them reason to hate us. How can people like this even help us safe? How can people like this, open light, make us get work? Make us know how to speak the language. Make us know, say, go to this agency, they have a job opportunity. How can we know? Know the kind of course that we should do so that we can get good job. How can we know? When you are just there, you and your nationality, they follow your people, say they don't get. Now, so like, and they talk. My people, give your neighbors reason to love you. Give them reason to help you. Give them reason to see you as a different person. Yeah. So guys, I hope you love this video. So I'll be bringing more of this kind of discussion because I love talking. So don't blame me. I like talking. So I think I'll be bringing more of this discussion. I have a lot of topic. So if you like it, make me know in the comment section. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like, share, and give the video a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. How does this thing work in your city? Is it the same thing? I want to know in the comment section. So guys, thank you so much. See you on my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.